It could be argued that the Golden State Warriors absolutely won the 2023 NBA Draft by selecting Brandon Podziemski with the 19th pick and Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. Both players are poised to be immediate contributors to the roster as they look to make another championship run next season. Now, the Dubs are prepared to crush free agency too. But let's keep it in mind, the Warriors have a payroll near $200 million, which is among the highest in the NBA. That means the Warriors will need to get creative and zero in on players who can contribute at a below market value. So let me make the case for Yuta Watanabe, one of the biggest sleepers in this free agency class. How's it going today, guys? Real quick, before we get into it, be sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new for some of the best basketball content you're going to find on YouTube. So for anyone who might be unfamiliar with Yuta Watanabe, he is a 6'8" forward that seemingly has everything the Warriors would want. After struggling to crack the rotations of the Grizzlies and Raptors in his first 4 years in the league, Watanabe moved on to the Brooklyn Nets and was one of this past season's breakout players, who proved himself to be a valuable role player who can fit pretty much anywhere. Watanabe is a three-point specialist and has one of the best catch-and-shoot percentages in the league. Over half of his field goal attempts in the 2022-2023 season came from the perimeter, and he connected on them at 44.4%, which was a career high. Watanabe is a 39% career three-point shooter, so his numbers last year were no fluke. What helped is that he sped up his release and now shoots with much more confidence than when he first entered the league. With his shooting prowess, he's a big target for his teammates, and his 6'10" wingspan helps him get his shot off over defenders. Watanabe is at his best from the corners, where he connected on 51.4% of his corner three-point attempts. That means teams have to think twice about helping off of him from that area. And I think he could thrive in the Warriors' offense as the recipient of drive-in kicks from their guards or from outlet passes when the defense collapses inside. Watanabe is at his best as a lights-out shooter when he has other players on the team to create for him and get him in good spots. The Warriors can help him there for sure, since they feature players who would consistently draw attention away from him and help set him up. With the trade of Jordan Poole, Golden State needs more shooting depth on the roster, and Watanabe can fill that void. Additionally, if teams are overly aggressive with Yuta, he can punish them with backdoor cuts or simple drives. He's also capable of putting pressure on teams in transition, both as a shooter and a cutter. He finished the season with career highs in field goal percentage and three-point field goal percentage, while attempting the most field goals per game of his entire career. And at just 28 years old, Watanabe is entering his prime, and his game is constantly improving. Defensively, his effort is exactly what Coach Steve Kerr wants. Watanabe earned a spot in the NBA because of his defense, and his defensive intensity and effort are infectious. He doesn't generate a ton of steals or blocks, but what he is an active, versatile, and fearless defender. Those are tools the Warriors can work with. His size would also provide options for the Warriors when it comes to crashing the boards. Right now, Jonathan Kuminga and Trace Jackson Davis are the only backup big men that Golden State has, so adding some size and effort to the floor makes tons of sense for this roster. Heading into next season, the Warriors are bringing the same offensively elite core that's won them countless championships. And if they want to remain contenders, they need to improve their roster by finding players that supplement their needs and weaknesses. I think Watanabe can be that player, and at a bargain price. Guys, tell me in the comments if you think Yuta Watanabe would be a good signing for the Warriors. What type of contract would you give him? If you've enjoyed today's video, show some love by leaving a like and subscribe if you're new. Be sure to check out some of the other content I have posted on this channel. I'll catch you next time, and have a great day.